Alrighty, I am Typo T-Rex. This is Atlas Mini number 15, round 7? Or is this 16? Where am I? I'll take first. Yeah, this is Mini 15, round 7. I'm X2, so I have to win this one and the next one, and... Oh, pardon me. We won the coin flip, but we're going to have to mulligan, so... Kind of rough, not the worst thing in the world, though. Alrighty, we got the Zacian. Solid look so far. Alrighty, I need a quick ball. I'll say quick ball would definitely be my preferred option here. But we don't have it, so I'm just going to pitch. It hurts to lose all of those. Just a little bit. But I need to dig. Alright, so... I'm either playing against Lucario and Melmetal, or an ADP mirror. I would obviously prefer the ADP mirror, but Luck Metal isn't too bad. Right now I have the Cape of Toughness on my Zacian, so he can't get one-shotted by opposing Zacians. Alrighty. I'm going to be losing a ton of energies. And I have no way to recover them right now. So I do have to be careful. I am quickly running out of energies. Already got the switch. Definitely what I needed, because like I said, I don't want to burn through all of my energies here right now. And we got the Altered Creation on second turn. I have the energy switch if I don't draw the energy, unless he Marnies me. In which case, I only have 3 energies left in the deck. So let's see. I have 2 on the board, 2 in the deck, or no, 3 in the deck. So that's 9, 4 in the discard pile. So I only have 1 energy in here. So I'm going to have to be very aware of my energies, otherwise I'm going to run out. Alright, switch, going into his Zacian, probably going to put an energy on it. Yep. And then the swing. Tool Scraper, alright, going to get rid of my Big Charm and my Cape. As they have the boss's orders to grab the Zacian. Yep. That actually hurts me a lot. Because now I am down to 3 energies in my deck. And I know I can't one-shot anything he has. Alrighty. As much as I don't want to do that, I'm going to put Duraludon out there. Because I might need him to start grabbing energies back. It's a rough way to look at it, but it's possible. Alright, so I have 4 energies technically. I forgot about the water energy. Alright, so 4 and 18, 4 and 17. Alright. Not going to be enough to kill, but that's okay. He needs resources to be able to kill, or attack and kill. So I'm out of energies. I'm going to go and put it on Zacian. Duraludon's doing 80 damage right now, so it's enough to kill this Zacian, but I'm not going to hold my breath. Alright, he's got the switch. Cherish Ball probably going to grab the Dedenne and start digging. Yeah, I have no turbo patches left, no metal saucers. So the energies I have are the only ones I'm going to have for the rest of the game. How many bosses do I have left? Alright, I have no bosses played. So I have a few in my deck. But no way to accelerate my draw. He just put his ADP out. If at any point he decides to try and run with it, my Zacian can one-shot it. Alright, air balloon, retreat. He's probably going to go into his Zacian for the swing, because he needs to deal damage. Unless he's got the boss. I'll say, if he's got the boss, he might actually take this game. Because I don't have any energies left. Alright, just getting his Zacian set up. Alrighty. That's fine with me. Alrighty, I'm just going to go ahead and take this kill. Get me some prize cards. Like I said, not surprised that there are no energies in there. That gives me the one that was in my prize cards. And I have a boss. So unless he reset stamps or Marnies me, I'm good to go. And even if he does, unless he bosses out my Zacian, I'm good to go too, because I can one-shot anything he puts out. Alright, he's taking a moment, he's thinking. Alright, energy there. Switching to the ADP. Thinking he can tank one shot from my ADP / my Zacian. He's forgetting about the Berserker and my ability to one-shot things. So, again, that's 280 HP. I'm just going to switch over to my Zacian and one-shot. I could have bossed something, but again, I had lots of options right there, so I was looking pretty solid. Alright, going into game 2 against Mr. Brancus here. Brancus, I don't know how he says his name. Alright, he did not draw anything really last game, so I don't know if he's playing the clay DP or the more like old school traditional. He says he wants to go first. Alright, and we're starting with a double mulligan, so not too bad. Neither of us getting any sort of advantage. The mouth is a bit of a rough start. Alright, that was my hand. Do I get to see his? Alright. Yeah. He's complaining he didn't find any of his draw supporters. So I'm going to assume he's playing the more traditional version and not the clay version with all the ADP stuff. Alright. My hand's actually not that bad at all. Starting with just the Meowth is a little bit rough. But if I draw an energy, or not even an energy. Okay, Mawile. He whiffs the Mawile, which is good for me. Alright, I do get to play Marnie too. So, I'm probably gonna, quick ball into my Zacian, cherish ball into my ADP, put the big charm on that. Hopefully I draw metal energy, that way I can put the metal energy on with the saucer. Alrighty. That's not necessarily what I wanted to see. Alright, so I have plenty of Zacians. Gonna have to pitch the energy switch. I don't really have too much of a choice. I don't like it, but I don't want to lose my metal saucers. Those are too important. And then having to shuffle away one of my energy switches makes it more difficult for me to get set up on turn 1. Let's go ahead and thin out the deck a little bit, get my energies into the discard pile so my metal saucer is live too. And then the draw 3. Alrighty. So I can get Zacian set up for the most part. I just need a way to get Meowth out of there. So I don't have a way to both retreat my Meowth and get ADP out there. I can do one or the other right now. I did Marnie, so my energy switch isn't technically on the bottom. Oh, that works too. Alright, energy switch, or not energy switch, turbo patch. Turbo patch is what I meant to say. Alrighty, so we need a switch or an air balloon. There's an air balloon. I already played my energy for this turn. We're going to go ahead and get rid of these. I'm going to go for the retreat. And we'll just altered creation. I thought about grabbing the Mawile, but that's better off to do next turn. And that'll get my Zacians set up. He doesn't have any Zacians, which is kind of unfortunate for him. He's got a few cards in hand, though, so the fact that he doesn't have one is very surprising. Alright, Cherish Ball probably going to grab a Dedenne. Either that or his other ADP, so he can pitch it because he already has Dedenne in hand. Alright, but to pitch that many cards with Dedenne is a rough look. Alright. What did he discard? Not too bad. Alright, there's his Zacian he was looking for. Boss, probably going to grab my Dedenne, yep. And that'll get his Zacian set up. So what I'm going to have to do is put out my Zacian, boss out his Zacian, and then next turn my Zacian won't be able to attack, so I'm going to need to get a switch or something. Which I should have 4 copies of switch in the deck still, so. I would really like to, Cherish Ball to grab a Dedenne, but if I do that, he can boss and just win next turn. So I'm actually going to hold off on it. Because right now there's not anything out there that he can one-shot. So my Great Catcher, I can actually just one-shot his Mawile, or Dedenne now, with my ADP. As long as he doesn't kill me this turn, which will be a little bit more difficult for him. He needs his Zacian to be 100% set up. It's not impossible, just slim. Especially with 2 saucers and 2 energy switches gone. Alright, pitching the Crobat, he knew he wouldn't be able to get that many. There's his Zacian he needs. So he needs an energy in his hand, metal saucer, so he's got the metal saucer, and an energy switch. He can retreat Mawile already. Alright, so he has everything he needed. That's a rough look for me. The odds of having it were not impossible, but boy, were they slim. I don't know how many copies of energy switch he had, but having that one energy switch in his hand is exactly what he needed. Everything else I was fine. I was like, okay. Alrighty. So going into game 3. I get to go first. Hopefully, the horrible, horrible thing doesn't happen. I'm not going to say what it is. I'm pretty sure I hit that L twice, but that's okay. No, actually, I don't want to hit that L twice because I ain't taking any more L's today. No! No! Why do you do this to me, game? I guess I am holding that L. That's very unfortunate. God damn it. That is super unfortunate. I'm so upset. That's obnoxious. I'm so mad. That is so rough. And then nothing at all in my hand. That is super unfortunate. So what I need to do is draw into a professor's research next turn. That's literally my only choice. What's up, Cooper? No. Do you see me recording a video right now, Cooper? So what's more important right now? You having an icy or what I'm working on? So what are we going to do? Yep, you already had lunch, and you could have been patient. Now I'm a little upset, Cooper, because you decided you were more important than me right now. Go. Alrighty, completely missed what he was doing because I was getting on to a small child about interrupting me when, I've asked him very many times not to do that. He discarded the metal energy with the quick ball. Probably going to grab his Zacian. Maybe the ADP. I don't know what's in his hand. Alright, Zacian, again, always a solid bet early on. Let's just smooth out your bad draws. So, my beginning hand was a little rough. But, maybe Zacian will be there to help me out. Oh, interesting choice to discard both a Dedenne and a Crobat off of a research. Alright, Air Balloon on the Oricorio. Yep. Some more Zacians. I like that. Let's see. And the other Dedenne. That's one of his bosses. I don't know what else he pitched, but... believe he's pitching the Tool Scraper for the Viridian Forest. Grabs the metal energy. Oranguru, trying to smooth out some of his draws. Probably going to stack that metal energy on top. And then hit the Intrepid Sword with one of his Zacians. Guarantees him at least one energy. Okay, metal energy on the Oranguru. Interesting choice. Alrighty. I got the switch, but that doesn't do me any good. Because I needed the energy switch. He doesn't have his ADP out though, so I have a turn to play with. If he bosses out the Zacian that I have an energy on, it's gonna hurt, but it's not gonna be the end of the world. He might also just go for that Dedenne, because that's 2 prize cards for him too. But that means he puts out the first Pokemon that he has set up, so it could end up being kind of rough for him. Alrighty, there's his ADP. He has the energy switch. Probably going to move the water energy. Yep. Switch. Interesting choice, especially considering... Oh, no, he was discarding for Viridian Forest. Alright. Going to attach the energy. Retreat into his ADP. Alright, Big Charm. Actually, putting the Big Charm on the ADP, it's not really that relevant, because 2 shots from ADP will kill it. Or, no, actually, I say that. It's not relevant. It is 100% relevant, because now I can't one-shot it with Berserker, and I haven't used my Tool Scraper yet, so it might come into play. Alrighty, what am I doing? I'm going to do that. Going to go ahead and pitch that. Grab a metal energy. We'll put that there so I don't get one-shotted. We'll switch. And then we're going to Marnie because he's got a few cards in his hand, and I did not. Alrighty. Turbo Patch. And a whiff. Quick Ball's not going to do me any good, so I'm going to Altered Creation. I have a guaranteed energy next turn because of Viridian Forest, unless he gets rid of it. Probably going to pitch the Quick Ball for it. He won't be able to one-shot my ADP. I can't one-shot his either, though, unless I get to my Tool Scraper, which is very possible, because I'm going to see one card from a draw, 2 cards from the Viridian Forest, and if it's in there, I'm going to research. Alright, his Water Energy, going to put it on the ADP more than likely. Alright. He's going to swing. That'll set up both of his stations, really. Boss. Probably going after the Dedenne without the big charm, yep. So I'm in a super unfortunate position right now. Let's see, that's 2 of his bosses. He probably plays 3, if not 4. Eldegoss is already in his discard pile, so he probably doesn't play another one of those. Alrighty, we're going to pitch the Quick Ball for an energy. We'll grab the Water Energy. I don't like pitching both those switches with research, but I don't have a choice. I didn't get anything I needed at all. Yep. I think that's it for me, boys. Boys and girls. If he doesn't have a boss, I can potentially play it out. Does he have it? Yep, there's the boss. Yep. Grabs the Zacian, switching into the Zacian. Very unfortunate for me. That was a rough start, having both my Dedenne in hand. I only play 2 Dedenne. This man plays, 3 copies of Dedenne, an Eldegoss, and a Crobat V, and he still has plenty of Pokemon. I go back and forth on putting in another Zacian, so stuff like that happens less often, but they're... 6 cards isn't as big as, as much space as it sounds like sometimes. Anyway, that's the video. Bye, everyone.